What's up, guys? It's Connor here, bringing you a little Modern Warfare 2. Like usual, the Nuke with Every Gun show, continuing that series here with the AK-47. Now, no one actually requested this gun yet. This was like the first or second one I actually ended up getting, because for some reason I was using the AK-47 and I can't remember why. I think probably because Brian had told me it was good. Brian really likes using this gun, and so I was like, whatever, I'll just give it a try, I guess. So that's what I did, threw on the silencer, of course, and playing on rundown, as you can see, getting sniped, as you can see. Anyway, playing team deathmatch, as you can see as well. But the AK-47, what are my thoughts on the AK? Being a light machine gun, or assault rifle, that's a 3-shot, not a, oh my goodness, I can't even talk. Since it is an assault rifle that is not a 3-shot burst, I use silencer. Almost always will use silencer unless the gun is a 3-shot burst and an LMG or a sniper. So I'm using the AK with the silencer, no red dot sight, nothing like that. Even though these sights are a little iffy, I am not a huge fan of the sights. I wish they were a little easier to see through. They kind of get in the way, especially considering the recoil on the gun is almost straight up and down, which gets me more headshots than I usually get, because I don't get very many headshots normally, but with this gun I do. But because the recoil is straight up and down, when people are head glitching or something, it gave me a really hard time trying to kill them when the people would be head glitching. That was a real struggle, just because I couldn't, like, if once you got their head in the sights, you just couldn't even see it anymore because the sights are so blocky and not very open. If the sights were more open, I think this gun would be a lot easier to use and may very well have been my favorite gun if it had the ACR or the TAR sights on it. But since it doesn't, and with the recoil going straight up, that really threw off my accuracy for the longest time. I'd contemplated using red dot sight, but I don't like giving up my silencer for red dot sight ever. So this gun, I mean, it wasn't too bad. You just kind of aim for the chest and hope the straight up recoil gives you the headshot, so it doesn't make it a big problem. It's a really good gun up close as well. The long range, the whole power, the damage it does is just insane. I just love the damage. It killed people so fast. I wasn't used to it at all, especially using the ACR, which does take a little while to kill people on occasions. This gun just mowed them down at any range. As you saw, I turned on one kid a little while ago back in the back of the map there. And this gun, it was just, the recoil threw me off a little bit. The sights like this right here, I got so lucky that this gun kills so fast, especially on headshots. Because like I couldn't see that guy shooting down the sights. It's just way too hard to aim. That's my only real complaint about this gun, is how hard it is to aim on occasions. Besides that, this gun is so much fun to use. It reloads really fast. It is a good, you can rush with it and do perfectly fine. You can shoot long range with it and do just as well. Either way, it's a great overall gun. If the sights bother you too much, I'd recommend throwing on red dot sight. But since I'm rushing and since I like to get in the back of their spawn as much as possible, using the red dot sight just didn't make any sense for me. So all in all, my thoughts on this gun are I'd probably use it again. Actually, I'd probably use it all the time. If I wasn't doing this Nuke with Every Gun show, I'd probably use it quite often. But since, but it was never a gun I did actually use before. The sights just throw me off a little too much to make it my favorite gun or one of my main guns. I'll use the TAR. Like, that's kind of an example where someone running at that range, I just couldn't fit him into my sights to make it good enough, so I went for the hip fire. But besides that, really powerful gun. Don't like the sights. The recoil isn't too bad because it goes straight up. But besides that, it's a great gun. So let me know what gun you want to see, and let me know what you think of the AK-47. And I'll see you guys later.